Hi, this is a Mastermind Alliance tuition video. It's a GCSE video on similar shapes. It will mainly cover the Edexcel syllabus for GCSE, but it will also cover other boards as well. So this similar shapes video will be split into 4 sections. The first is finding the scale factor, and the next 3 sections will look at finding missing volumes of similar shapes, area, and lengths as well. The methods are very similar, but there are key differences, so pay close attention to each of them. Okay, so in order to find the scale factor, you need to take 2 of the same size of respective shapes. I'll clarify what that means in the next example. But here, the 2 same sides would be this side of this rectangle and this side of this rectangle. What you then need to do is divide them with the larger number at the top, which is 8, and the smaller number at the bottom, which is 4. So here, our scale factor is 2. Here, we've got lots of different measurements. We've got a 7, 3, 14, and 12. But in order to find the scale factor of this shape, you need to take the same respective sides, which would be the 12 here, which would be the large number, the bottom side of this triangle, and the bottom side of this triangle, which would be 3. So what you'd do is you'd completely ignore all the other measurements and just take 2 of the same respective sides, which is 12 and 3, and your scale factor would then be 4. So in order to find the volume of similar shapes, you need to first of all find the scale factor. So prisms A and B are similar. The volume of A is 10 centimeters cubed. Calculate the volume of B. So in order to find a scale factor, you take 2 of the same size, put the larger number over the smaller number, and on this occasion our scale factor is 3. Now when you're dealing with volume, what you need to do is cube it. You need to cube the scale factor. Always remember to cube it with volume. So many people forget that, and that's why they get these questions wrong. So 3 cubed is 9. No, sorry, excuse me. 3 cubed is 27. 3 squared is 9. So 3 cubed is 27. And what you then do is take that 27, which is our volume scale factor, and times it by 10. So 27 times by 10, which you've probably all figured out, is 270 centimeters cubed. So the volume for this prism here is 270 centimeters cubed. Now finding the area of similar shapes is slightly different. So shape A and B are similar. Shape A has an area of 30 centimeters squared and a length of 5 centimeters. Shape B has a length of 10 centimeters. Calculate the area of shape B. So again, first what you do is find the scale factor. And so in order to find a scale factor, you take the bigger number and divide it by the smaller number, which gives us a scale factor of 2. Now, when you're finding volume, you cube the scale factor. When you're finding area, you square the scale factor. So in this case, 2 squared would be 4. Now we know that's 4. You times that scale factor by the area given, which is 30. and you get an answer of 120 centimeters squared. So in the case of volume, you cube the scale factor. When you're dealing with area, you square the scale factor. Lengths of similar shapes. So rectangle A is 4 meters long and 1.8 meters wide. Rectangle B is similar to rectangle A in all respects. Rectangle B is 5 centimeters. How wide is rectangle B? So you've guessed it, the first thing you need to do is find out the scale factor. Now you may have noticed that this rectangle here is measured in meters and this rectangle here is measured in centimeters. So when we're finding the scale factor, let's convert them into the same type of measurement. So here if we do 400 centimeters divided by 5 centimeters, we'll get a scale factor of 80. Now, what we're doing here is we're going from 1.8 meters into something smaller. In our previous examples, we were multiplying each time. If we're going smaller, so if we're going from 1.8 meters, which is 180 centimeters, we need to divide by the scale factor because we're not making this bigger, we're going smaller. So when we're going smaller, you divide by the scale factor. We're going from bigger to smaller, we divide. So 180 divided by 80 is an answer of 2.5 centimeters. So the answer to this question, this length here, is 2.5 centimeters. Thank you very much for watching. That is our Mastermind Alliance video on similar shapes.